Hey guys, welcome to our channel, The Trash Rats. I'm Kortni.
I'm Maria.
I'm Kristina.
And we're gonna get started right now.
Never.
Welcome back to our channel. Today we are doing something a little different. It's gonna be our pets as humans. And I think we're starting with
Maria.
Hello. The correct term is HOOMANZ.
Oh, my bad. HOOMANZ.
With
What,
a Z.
what is human?
So I only have one pet, and Kristina has 3 pets. So I decided to draw Kortni's pets as well.
Because I have 2, so
Yes.
they each drew 3.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm already in love with this.
I know.
Yeah.
See,
So-
I have a fat ass cat named Wally. He is very round. He's about 20 pounds. He's very, very loud. Did I say that already?
Well, my favorite thing about your cat, though, is how fat he actually is like, his head's really big, his, like, shoulders and stomach are really big, and then when it gets to his hips, it's, like, super
so
skinny.
He's narrow.
So he's got, like, a tiny, tiny butt, and then everything else is just fat.
But he is fat, but he is fast.
Yeah, he is fast.
I did name him after Wally West, the speedster. And so far, he has not let me down.
So I know you were gonna do full body?
Yes, I was, but then everyone was like, maybe let's just do the
Like, bust.
bust.
Yeah, I did
And-
full body.
Oh Lord.
Why would you?
We talked about this.
We'll be right
Because
back.
I put my pets in next to
And
mine.
this here, Kristina screaming in the background. We'll be right
I'm being
back.
strangled.
Oh Lord.
And
Oh,
then
is the middle one turtle?
yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
So I have a turtle as well. His name is Turtle. I do let people that come over just name him, and he does have this perfect type letter G right on his shoulder, which is weird.
He's just a G.
He's a G.
That's all he is.
I do call him G sometimes, but mostly it's just Turtle. And then Maria does have a tuxedo cat named Taro,
Yeah.
and we have decided that Wally and Taro are dating.
Yeah,
And
but
she
they...
smacks the shit out of him. He's like, please more.
I love how you incorporated that into the drawing.
They had to.
Yeah.
It's just how they react with each other.
Yeah, and
Wally
I
just
was-
keeps coming back. He's like, purr, purr. And she's like, no.
I was having troubles figuring out if I should just be non-vulgar or vulgar, and I'm like, I have to. Taro is just, she will cuss us out.
Yeah.
She's super sweet, but she will cuss you out.
Yeah. If you do something wrong.
Yeah, yeah. You can't fuck
I love
with
that
her.
you gave Wally a beard.
Yes, I
That's
feel like
so on brand.
Yeah.
It's so cute. I'm so happy.
And I try to make the turtle androgynous as well. I didn't want to give them any features that were too feminine or too male-like. I wanted kind of
Do you
in
even know
between.
what turtle
They do say
technically
that
is?
male turtles are smaller than females, but I don't know at what point, because we've had him for like 10 years, and
Yeah.
he's gotten bigger. He's probably the size of a grapefruit
I mean, the
now.
first couple of years that you had him, what was it? You weren't feeding him the right
He didn't
things?
want what I was giving him.
Oh.
He would like the seaweed, like the snack seaweed you get from like Asian grocery stores.
Right.
He loved that shit.
Huh.
But he wouldn't eat like lettuce or carrots
Yeah,
or
because he
whatever.
was like
He's super tiny.
was, like,
I thought he was a toy.
silver dollar size for a
Aw.
while.
Yeah, because
So
he
cute.
just showed up on our doorstep, and I'm like, oh.
Really?
Our roommate had a turtle, a red-eared slider named Bowser.
Aww.
And like, Dave and I just looked at it, and Dave was like, oh, let's pick it up. And it started moving. We're like, oh shit, it's our turtle! But we just decided to keep it, and we were trying to figure out what it was gonna eat, and we've had him ever since.
Yeah, now he's just fat.
He's a big boy.
He's a big.
I get big
turtle.
animals.
Yeah, yeah. So I put him in the middle there of that whole situation,
Oh my God,
just
I love
like
that jacket.
super chill. Yeah, and I try to figure out what type of style they would all have, and I feel like we're all pretty like punky and stuff, and like
Yeah.
rocker-ish style, and I
We
feel
got
like
the hobo style.
yeah. So I feel like they would follow what their parents would kind of almost wear.
Yeah, like a
or,
reflection.
yeah.
I feel
yeah.
like you did give Taro a very U-esque style.
Because you have
Yeah.
fashion sense.
Yeah.
I don't.
I think out of all of us, I think Maria has the best fashion sense.
Oh,
Right.
thank you.
Yeah,
I appreciate
hands down.
that.
Us
like-
in our big sweaters.
Yeah, you could wear anything and it looked like you're like about to go on the runway. I'm not gonna lie.
Thank you.
I'm really enjoying I'm getting Chris Pratt vibes from Parks and Recreation with
Yes.
Wally right now.
I really also like the way you went in with grayscale
Mm-hmm.
and did the shading and stuff first. I've been trying to do that with a couple of pieces lately, and it usually turns out so good.
Yeah.
It's so satisfying to watch too.
Yeah. And I've been doing this like new-ish technique of figuring out how to do like an ambient inclusion at first, and then I do the colors on top of it as a overlay, and then I do the shading for like any like settings of
You gotta show
the
me how you do that
background.
later on.
Yeah, it's
I love the
interesting.
buttons.
Yeah, I put a rainbow thing for the little toy that he really loves.
Oh yeah,
Wally.
he has a little string toy. It's like
Yeah, yeah.
a rainbow.
And then the patch says an effort was made. And then I made a little button for Keo. It says vote for
Aw,
Keo.
You're making me cry on TV.
I was so
What's on the
close.
shirt? What's on the shirt?
Shiitake happens.
Oh, you got
from
my
your
sweater
shirt.
in there.
Yeah,
Good, good.
yeah,
I really like Turtle's shirt.
Yeah.
yeah.
Like the
That's
pattern.
that's from Dad. That's Dave's.
Yeah, that's Dave's.
Oh my God,
yeah.
it's Dave's style.
Yeah. So Wally's mine apparently. Damn it.
Well,
He's everyone's. He's just something.
I really love the haircut you gave Taro as well.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
so cool.
Like, that's super cute.
Because she gets mistaken for a boy sometimes, so I wanted to give her like a short
Pixie.
hair, pixie, where she like gets mad. I think whenever someone calls her a boy, she's like,
I'm gonna write
I'm a girl.
fanfic for this.
yeah.
This is giving me life right now. I'm gonna write fanfic for our pets.
That would be amazing.
I feel
We
like-
should do it.
Which is great because Turtle, I'm pretty sure, is older than both of them, but he
Yes.
looks like the child.
Like Honey Senpai from
You should have, not gonna lie, just given Turtle a fat ass. And everything else the same and just big
you
butt.
can't see though. Once he turns around, he's got a he thick dummy, as I say, but it's dummy thick. I know. I'm just old.
Big dummy.
You a thick dummy.
oh, well, this is the final piece.
That's how he looks.
It looks real cute.
Thank you.
I'm
Thank
impressed,
you.
honestly.
Please print this and give it to me.
I will.
I
will.
want
Yeah.
it so bad.
I'm happy.
I love it. I feel like crying. It's so
Aw,
cute.
I'm
And I love
glad.
your little plants.
Yeah,
Because we're
even
both
though.
plant moms.
Yeah, yeah. Though I know that these Swiss cheese plants are poisonous.
Swiss cheese.
I
To
believe.
cats, probably.
Yeah, yeah.
It's ironic.
Yeah.
John bought me roses for Valentine's Day and had to throw away the lilies because I was like,
Yes.
Kitty needs them.
Mhm.
Which you will.
Which he will.
Which let's get on to yours.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, and we're jumping right into Kristina's.
Yeah.
As we said, she does have 3 pets. She's got 2 dogs and a cat. We have Floki.
Oh, you made the.
Yeah, so I did the pets, which is why I
Yeah,
didn't want to
yeah.
do half body because then I would have to throw the pets in the air,
Okay.
kind of
Like,
around the
hey,
people.
here I am.
And I always feel like that's really weird when I see pictures like that. Like, I know some people can do it because they're better at the design than I am. But I also feel like when I did my pets, it gave me a little bit better idea drawing them how I wanted to design them.
Yeah, yeah.
So that was really nice. I feel like Floki looks exactly
Perfect.
like Floki.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we got Floki, Chubbs, which is the newest edition, and Kitteon Champion of Justice.
Yes.
Excuse you, Kortni. It's Floki R Doki
I'm so sorry.
and Chubbs
Oh,
E Wubbsy.
I can't
Here it
read
goes.
it. It's so
Okay.
far away. I just
Well-
know Kitteon's name.
What?
Name is that?
So when we named Floki, when we put him into the vet, they asked us for a last name, and we always, we always say that Floki is Doki because he's a dog, and that's what we call dogs
I have a
in our
confession
house
to
for
make.
some reason.
Okay.
So that's what we put as his last name was R Doki, and then when we got Chubbs, they asked us for a last name for the vet for him too, and we put Chubbs E Wubbsy.
Aw, cute.
So when I was sketching Kitteon, which you can see right here, I Kitteon's just so fluffy, so I think I just naturally wanted to draw him as a girl. When I was sketching it, I was like, oh, this looks so good. This looks just like Kitteon. And then I was like, fuck, I forgot my cat's a boy. And then I was like, well, you know what? I kind of want to make him a little androgynous anyway.
Yeah.
Because, Kitteon is the best cat. Like, I know you guys love your cats.
Let's just say, how about you just say it's the best cat you've had?
Yeah, exactly.
Thank
you.
Okay,
You
fair
can't
enough.
bring other
That's fair.
cats into this.
But like, he's super cuddly. He's probably like the cuddliest cat I've ever seen in my life.
For you.
For
But my cat is cuddly with me.
He ain't no
So,
slut.
But my cat's cuddly with everyone.
Yeah, slut.
Exactly.
So I wanted to make him look like super comfy in his design, so I gave him like a poofy jacket with like a feather color, and I didn't want to make his hair long because I was already gonna make Floki's hair really long because, you know, he's really hairy.
Yeah.
And he has to have long
huskies.
hair. And I almost gave him a beard too, but then I felt like it took away from his like chubby soft boyness. So.
Yeah. You could still put a beard in, but I think he looks better without one.
Yeah.
For the style that you're going
that I went for him.
Wow.
Yeah. And then I was arranging it, and then I'm trying to do. I did like 4 sketch layers.
Oh, don't worry. Yeah, beforehand I sketched like looked at Pinterest ideas and stuff like that, and then I went for it.
So for Floki's outfit, though, I just gave him like a jogger's outfit.
Very athletic dog.
Yeah. He very fast. He very jump boy. He likes to escape and run away from me for hours. I also gave them like their accurate ages. So like Floki's 4 years old. So in dog year or in like human years, he'd be 28. And I had to look up cat years, which is like
slightly different.
Yeah, it's like 5 or like 7 point something or something like that.
Holy cannoli, I did not know that.
So cats age, I guess, a little faster than dogs. So I think Kitteon is like 5, so I think he's like 30 something. I don't remember what I put in there.
I like the color palette for
Kitteon.
Yeah.
Well, he's brown, white, and he's black. He's got like black stripes.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I love the little booger.
Yeah, I didn't keep it, which I'm kind of sad I didn't keep it.
No,
it's because I changed the nose, and then when I did the nose, I did like a line, and then so when I tried to put the booger on the other side again, it didn't look right. It looked like it was just floating.
Oh,
and
I'm sad. I like the booger.
I did really like the booger.
I'm talking about a booger.
Oh, God.
The booger's the best.
I'm still really happy with the way I did the shading on Kitteon's hair, though.
Yeah, I love it.
It looks
super
really
cute.
good. I couldn't pull that off with anybody else. I tried to do it to Floki's hair, and I tried to do it to Chubbs' hair, and it just doesn't look the same.
It's hard to do.
I think
highlights on hair.
I think it was just the moment. I don't know. I was just like
It's
feeling
all
it.
about leg.
It's because I'm gonna have the pets right there.
Oh,
so
okay. It's like
I already knew where like Chubbs' head was gonna be and where like Floki's tail was gonna be. So I was just like, I'm not gonna fully render out all of those pieces.
I didn't even notice. I do not, which I understand. I do the same thing too. I'm like, I'm not gonna even.
Like I did the same thing with like Kitteon's foot because I was like, I'm not
but
gonna.
it's just a little more jarring with like a skinny ass leg next to it.
I just know that if I do it, I'm gonna fully do it in detail, and then it's gonna be covered anyway, and I'm gonna be disappointed in myself that I just spent all that time on it.
You gotta have self-control. And I know it's hard because I've done it too, but I'm pretty happy. The last the piece that I did, I try to do everything accurately. Anatomy.
Yeah.
I try to do everything accurate, and like, even though I knew some pieces were gonna be covered.
Yeah.
I think it's sometimes important, but yours look fine.
I mean, I think that's still something I have to work on. I know I definitely have to work on clothes, and I definitely got to get better with my anatomy a little bit more. But
Oh, I love. That's so cute.
They give him a little leash.
Yeah, that's so cute.
Leashes. And then I put Kitteon on his lap, on his own lap.
Because he would.
Yeah,
because he would.
A bitch would.
And then Floki's always running, so I had to give him his water bottle. And then I put them a little close together, so it looks kind of like a family portrait.
Yeah.
And I was playing with colors. Oh, and I gave him his. Oh, I just realized I put the freckle on the wrong side. Did I change that afterwards?
Rip.
I don't remember. But yeah, because Chubbs he's like got a little Dalmatian in him, so he's got a little dot on his nose.
Oh, that's so cute.
So, but I didn't want to put it on his nose in the human version, because then it just looked like another side of his nose, so I put it on his cheek. Yeah, I think I did change it like right around there. Yeah, and then I gave him all their names.
Oh, you changed it to 36. Before it said 30.
Yeah, I accurately looked
Yeah.
it up, I think, at this point and was like, made sure that they were all correct.
Kitteon's old.
He's been around.
He's been around. Making my way downtown.
Of course, we had to get to that.
All right. This is it.
Yep.
It looks beautiful. I love the colors. The shading is nice.
Yeah.
And the background is really nice too.
Yeah,
Is it
basically
based
put him in
on
this room.
that
Yeah.
made the-
Yeah.
I tried to make it the walls lighter in the picture, but then it looked a little
It's okay.
odd, yeah. So I just changed it to a little darker, put the lights up.
It's cute.
Yeah.
Happy little good
Family,
family right
yeah.
there.
I'd be a little dumb family. Look at Chubbs'
Call
face.
the
There's,
police.
Like, nothing
The pet
going on.
police. Abuse. I'm joking. She's a great mom.
My cat is better.
Exactly.
You're right.
You put it at the end of the video.
I'm
Later that evening, Kristina went out in the woods and never returned.
Now, hear me out. How about
we kill
we
her.
kill me?
I'd rather just dump you in the woods.
Yeah, let you try to survive
Yeah.
on your own.
Hey, actually, I'm pretty good at that.
Yeah.
I used to do that for fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. That's it.
That is it.
Thank you for having us
Again.
with you.
Yes.
Next
Together.
to your ear. Loving you.
Yeah, loving you so tenderly.
Caressing you. Goodbye.
You know, the more you say, the more I'm keeping it in. Right?
I don't know what else to say.
That kind of, that's it. That's...
I'm shy. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, I'm done.
You're losing your mic privileges. This isn't an ASMR video.
I'm embarrassed by both of you.
When are you not?